My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Looks like a batting paradise out there. Easy decision, and the captain will be hoping the team can get plenty of runs on the board. Short will want to get off to a good start and will take on the new ball, it seems. Samson will be at the non-striker's end first up.
Kumar to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Time that perfectly.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Might look to go big again here.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Onto that early. That could be 4.
Well, they're giving the bowler no way to get back into the contest. Consecutive 6s and now a 4. Fabulous batting.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Caught, and that's stuck.
Gaikwad, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Going with pace now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will the bowler respond?
Misses everything.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
That's gone. Nice, simple catch.
Dubé, the new man, taking guard in the middle. Will want to get things going after getting their eye in. First ball for the batter, coming in.
No. Terrible shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Off the middle of the bat.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
Dhoni, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. He's got their tail up.
Oh, boy, that is so close to leg.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff.
Brevis, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Gets that away.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Brevis has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Yep. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch.
Overton coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Went for the drive. Complete miss. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Gone. Great catch.
Hussain, the new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Power and precision in that shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot. He's pulled that one away. 4 more.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
Yep. Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
Chaha coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Cuts that off well in the infield. This could be trouble. Chaha taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Hazelwood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Folks, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Straight to the fielder. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Yep. Nicely played. Just runs one. Fulks ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Well balanced and a flick of the wrist. Fine leg had some work to do to cut that off.
Good return there, back from the deep.
End of the 7th over. The Super Kings are now 92 for 8.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Could be close.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Yes.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Are now 96 for 8.
Shepherd has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Oh, great shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. How will he reply?
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh my, that's racing away.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
End of the 9th over.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch.
Henry, the right-hander, coming in lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
Nicely played. Just runs one.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
End of the 10th over. The Super Kings are now 107.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. They've gone up here. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Out, straight to deep long on. Didn't have to move at all for that one. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Henry coming in.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
That's the over. The Crowns are 1 for none.
End of the first. Not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Fulks coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. How will the bowler respond?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Salt is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters.
Misses everything. End of the over. 6 off it. The Crowns are 7 for none.
Well, bowlers have them pinned down at the moment. Batters need to try and rotate the strike a bit.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Was quick onto that in the infield.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Cox in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Flicked away, finally pretty square, so it's just an easy single. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Doesn't beat the infield. Perfectly timed.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Yep.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Finds the fielder with that shot. Two full and straight, and it's punched wide of square leg. 4 more.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Yep.
Nicely played. Just runs 1.
Yes.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads. End of the over. 10 off it. The Crowns are 24 for 1.
They've been working the singles, despite the setbacks. Start of a good rebuild. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
No. Terrible shot.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Swept away fine. Should just be a single.
Yes.
End of the over. The Crowns are 31 for 1.
Another steady over by both teams. Feels like we're in a bit of a calm spot at the moment. Here's hoping things pick up a little. That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
We'll want to make use of that extra delivery. And what a strike that is. Right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Completely done by the Yorker. Great bowling.
Padikal, the new man, taking guard in the middle. Will want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Perfectly timed.
Padikal gets off the mark.
Shot. Should be runs here. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. The Super Kings are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Edge! Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off now. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Yes.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Padikal with a leave. Didn't like the width.
Straight to the fielder.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Nicely played. Just runs 1. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Everyone's gone up. Too full and got what it deserved.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. The ball's returned out from the deep there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Yes.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Yes.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Cox wants plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Hussain, the spinner, coming into the attack. Cuts that off well in the infield. Swept away fine, should just be a single. That's a confident appeal. Two straight and punch through the leg side.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. And gone. Brilliant catch.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now, he's up at the bowler's end.
Going with spin now.
Coming on to bowl.
Short, too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck, too.
They'll get at least one here.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. Sent back in the end. The run was on, but apparently they're content to keep the strike.
Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Good shot. A beauty.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers, and no need for the fielders to chase that one. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Beats the field with a great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. There could be a couple if they hustle.
End of the 10th over.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Overton, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Everyone's gone up.
Good return there, back from the deep. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Flicked away, finally pretty square. Just an easy single. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's a big edge, but it goes wide of the keeper. Could be 4.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Nice shot. Runs possible. Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring.
Padakal left it alone. Didn't want to chase the wide one.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. 9 runs out of there. The Crowns are 99 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Nicely played. Just runs 1. Nicely swept. Down to fine leg for 1. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
It has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Sampson pulls out. Dead ball.
Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Right out of the middle of the bat. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Over. The Crowns, 113 for 3.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Hussain back into the attack. Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Nicely played. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Short coming back into the attack. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Dropped. What a let-off. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Too full. Should get what it deserved.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, that's just too full. Padakal makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.